What's going on, everyone? My name's Patterrz and welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Today we are battling Kyle. We're gonna go ahead and select our team. So if you're enjoying these Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles, be sure to destroy the like button or else video. I'm enjoying bringing them to you. This meta is new, it's fun. Not everyone is kind of entirely comfortable with it. Yeah, I'm trying to find my team right now. Where's that? Here it is. So no Tapus, no Megas. So we'll be doing a little bit something different, a little bit interesting today. So we can hopefully make better use of the Pokemon that haven't seen a lot of action just like like Komodo. I can't speak today, but Komodo, beware some of the Pokemon that I want to use. But we're gonna have a look at Kyle's team. His Twitter link will be in the description. My Twitter link will be in the description. If you would like to get in on one of these battles, then be sure to follow me on Twitter. That's where I ask for them all. Now, Kyle's team is definitely interesting. That one Pokemon in that bottom left right there. I like the look of it. I didn't say you couldn't bring a MAGEARNA. I just said no Tapus, no Ultra Beasts. So we got a MAGEARNA here. I do believe that we have the tools at our disposal to take care of it. We have the Alolan Marowak. We have let's see. We have a Beware. We have Mamoswine, so we should be okay. Now, who do I want to lead off with? I kind of want to lead off with the Mamoswine. The Mamoswine does a lot of work to a lot of his Pokemon. And I do have a Focus Sash, so I can get up the rocks first turn, which will be very helpful to me. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm excited to use Komodo and Beware. I like Mamoswine a lot, and the Mega Metagross on top of it all just really seals the deal on this team. So we have a Mega Metagross versus a MAGEARNA. Those are the two steel types that are the really strong Pokemon on each team. But a Bruxish and the Alolan Executor. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen here. It's a very slow team that he has, so I appreciate that. We're gonna be able to outspeed with a lot of our Pokemon. If we get like a Dragon Dance up with our Komodo, we could be doing a lot of damage. We do see this thing lead off with it. Not a huge fan of this thing. I could just go straight for the Earthquake. This thing is Water Psychic type. So I could bring in my Metagross. It's not Mega Evolved yet, so I don't really want to do that right now. I could go straight into Mandibuzz. That would be a good switch. Mandibuzz squares up very well against most of his team. So I feel like I just want to switch right into my Mandibuzz. I feel like that's the play. He doesn't have a switch into Earthquake, however. He really doesn't have a switch into Earthquake. I need to keep my Mamoswine alive. I need to keep my Mamoswine around. So as much as I would like to get Stealth Rocks first turn, I'm gonna make the safe switch. I'm gonna go onto my Mandibuzz and we're gonna see what happens here. We're gonna see. Oh, the Trick. Oh, it's a Trick Room team. Okay. I see this. I see this happening. All right. So I have my Foul Play here. Do I outslow anything? Mandibuzz is pretty good against that team. I see the MAGEARNA coming in though. So I can predict the MAGEARNA coming in, and I can go out into my Alolan Marowak, which will outslow it. And it'll do a lot of damage to the majority of his team. So I think I want to predict that to happen. Because he doesn't want to take a Foul Play. Believe me. So I'm going to predict. Please switch out. Okay, Yabba Dabba switches out first. That's not too promising. Switch out. Go out into MAGEARNA. Oh, we see the Ice Fang. Okay. So no switch out there. That does leave me in a bit of a bad situation. But I'm pretty sure I can outslow this thing now. Let's see, what's Bruxish? Bruxish. What is this thing's speed? Because if I can outslow this thing, which I'm fairly sure I could. 92. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's no way you're outslowing me, buddy. Let's see. I feel like a Shadow Bone is very safe. A Shadow Bone is incredibly safe right now. So I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna click Shadow Bone. Hopefully, we can see, yeah. Oh, we don't speed it, and we will knock this thing out, so that's it. Okay, so we get the Bruxish out of the way right at the start, which is nice. The Trick Room has, let's see, we had Trick Room get setting up, then we have the switch out turn. So, actually, no, has it been 2 turns? It's been 3 turns, I'm not entirely sure, but this thing is gonna outspeed me. So I should just go right out into my Mandibuzz. My Mandibuzz, I believe we can take a hit from anything that wants to dish out. We should be okay. I really want to stay in and just go for the Shadow Bone, but I don't think that's a good play. I'm just gonna go out into my Mandibuzz. Yabba Dabba Doo! Let's see what happens here. So Palossand can go for the Earth Power, can go for a Shadow Ball. Oh, we're gonna see a Shadow Ball come out. Okay, very safe play, but we're gonna resist that, so that's nice. We can go for a Toxic here. The thing is, I'm scared of the Magearna just switching in on this. But if the Magearna does switch in, then we can go out into, let's see, what can we go on? We can go out into my Metagross if the Magearna switches in. So, do I want to go for Toxic or do I want to go for this, the Foul Play? What do I want from this? What do I want right now? I feel like the Foul Play is the safe middle ground thing to do right now. Palosan, let's see, Palosan can get Giga Drain, Shadow Ball, Earth Power. I don't think it can do a whole lot to me. Unless it wants to Toxic me, that could be a thing it could do. But I think Mandibuzz has a very good matchup against this team. Very, very good matchup. So we're gonna see with the draw. Is that gonna be the Magearna coming in? Is it? It's the Golisopod. So we'll do a decent amount because Golisopod has very high attack stat. Oh, that does do a lot. Wow, look at that. And honestly, I'm physically defensive. I can just stay in. The Twisted Dimensions return to normal. So that's okay. I can go for another. I think I should just click Foul Play again. I think I just click Foul Play again. Honestly, I don't know what a Golisopod can really do to me though. I guess we'll see. I'm clicking Foul Play. First impression, now we should be able to take that. I'm physically defensive, yet we do take that very nice. Mandibuzz, look at you go. Now the bad thing about this is it's gonna bring you to, oh, is it gonna bring you above half? Is it gonna bring you, oh, it just does. Wow, look at that. So he's not gonna be emergency exited just yet. But I think I might outspeed you. So I mean, I could roost, honestly, I could roost. But I'm just gonna click Foul Play again. No reason not to just click Foul Play again. The Magearna is incredible. I keep thinking he's gonna switch in because I can't touch it really. I can't touch it. So you're gonna be emergency exited out. So that could be your. Oh my god, that does so much damage. I appreciate Golisopod's high attack. I really do. Or Golisopod. Golisopod. Sorry, that's a correct pronunciation. Heart and Soul. Yep, here it comes. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look how special you are, Magearna. Okay. What can I do to you? Like I said, my Metagross is, I'm pretty sure it's a very safe switch in. Uberino, my Metagross. But I have to switch out, so I feel like that is the switch in to make. I feel like it is. Metagross is definitely, yeah, we're gonna go into Metagross. I don't know what Magearna really does. I know it can Calm Mind, so we could see a Calm Mind coming out, but a Mega Evolving Metagross is always gonna be a threat. The Trick Room goes back up. Now that is threatening. That is threatening. I see a switch out coming here. I definitely see a switch out coming here. But I will Mega Evolve. I don't see you staying in. I can Mega Evolve and go for the Earthquake. Cause if the Alolan Marowak comes in, we're in a bad situation. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve. And I think I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. I think that's the play to make. I mean, the Palosan can come in, and that would be bad. It depends on if the Palosan comes in, or if the... See, if the Palosan comes in, I can just go right back out into my Mandibuzz, though. So it's decent. Yeah, I'm gonna Mega Evolve, I'm gonna go for the Earthquake, that's the play. That is absolutely the play to make. It is so nice to see a Magearna, though we haven't been able to see it so far. I'm pretty sure it just got released. Oh no, it didn't just get released, but... It's very exclusive. Yes, we get the Alolan Marowak coming in. This is fantastic. We're gonna get the big Earthquake off on this thing. Nice little prediction from a Mega Metagross. Oh, this is gonna hurt you, buddy. You're not gonna be enjoying this. I like the Trick Room, though. I mean, I don't like the Trick Room being used on me, but I like the idea of the Trick Room team. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Nice little prediction right there. Okay, now what do we do here? It's gonna outspeed me. I'm pretty sure Yabba Dabba has a pretty safe switch in. I'm gonna go for like a Stone Edge or something. I don't want to go into Harmless my Beware because the Fire type move is gonna be doing twice as much against me. I don't really have any other kind of switch in apart from my Mandibuzz, so if Mandibuzz goes down, that's gonna be bad for us. That is gonna be very, very bad for us, but we should be okay switching into it right now. Unless he makes the prediction and switches out, we're gonna see the Shadow Bone come out that we resist this. Let's see how much damage it does. Doesn't do a whole lot, thankfully enough. We don't get the defense drop either. But the Magearna is an ever-present threat, so I think I'm just, you know what, I'm gonna play the safe game. I'm gonna roost, because I don't want it to... Oh, we're gonna see the Flare Blitz come out! So this was the safe thing to do, is just go for the roost. Oh, it's so close! It was so close! Oh my god, that Flare Blitz is gonna keep us low. I'm really glad I went for the Roost though. Wow. That was insane damage. This thing is so good. But I have to keep my Mana Buzz relatively healthy because it does take on the Palossand very well. Actually, I think that's it. I mean, the Gliscopod is still there, but it's pretty low in health, so I feel pretty confident going into that. I'm just gonna Roost again. We're gonna see another Flare Blitz, so if I Roost again, then we'll probably see the Magearna come out. Unless we get critted here. Oh, did we get critted? We didn't! It just took us out! Oh, right, okay. But the Alolan Marowak is gonna go down as well. Now, if I remember correctly, the Trick Room is still... Trick Room's down. I was gonna I can go to my Alolan Marowak, but no. The Trick Room is gone, so... Let's see, what do I think is gonna come in here? The Palossand became more of a threat, but honestly... Mamoswine handles everything on the team now. Very nicely. Without the Trick Room up, I feel like we can just take out this team with Mamoswine. I feel like we can. So Mamoswine comes out. We're gonna see the Gliscopod. See, that's the Pokemon that I didn't want to come out because it can first impression me. But he's gonna first... Okay, let's think about this. He's gonna first impression me either way. So I can use this turn to get up Stealth Rocks and then go for the Earthquake next turn to take this thing out. No, he might Liquidation now. If you Liquidation, I can't take that. He's gonna first impression, isn't he? Of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. Do I Stealth Rocks here or do we go for the Earthquake? Because an Earthquake is absolutely gonna kill this thing. Even though it's resisted, it's gonna kill this thing. How much do I value the Stealth Rocks? They're not like super amazing for me. I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, I think. I'm just gonna take it out. I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. Yeah, there's the first impression. I am Focus Sash, so I would have taken any hit anyway. That does so much damage! Goodness gracious me, that does so much damage, but this should take this thing out. Now, we have the Magearna left, we have the Alolan Exeggutor left, and we have the Palossand. So we're really good against all of these Pokemon that can possibly come in. But the only problem is, can I one-shot it? So the Possessor is gonna come in, the Palossand. See, I want to keep this thing around, but my switch-in for this thing is dead. So, what do I do here? What do I do? I think I just... See, what do I have for Alolan Exeggutor? I mean, I have my Komodo that we can use, and I have Beware as well. So it's not, I mean, Beware doesn't have any, Beware doesn't have the good moves, though. Beware doesn't have the good moves. Let's see, what do I go on to? What's the least valuable thing on my team right now? I don't even know. Honestly, it might be my Metagross. I can go on into... I don't know. I don't know what to go out to here, man. I don't know if I don't know if Palossand outspeeds me. Anyway, so, jeez. I do want to keep my Metagross around, so you know what? I think I'm just gonna go for the Icicle Crash and let my dude go down. We do land it, thankfully enough. Okay, so go for the Icicle Crash here. That's gonna do a lot of damage to the Palossand. He's gonna get a lot of it back though with the Giga Drain, which kind of sucks, but that's how it's gonna play. Okay, that's okay. So we did deal a lot of damage to that thing. Now I can come in with, let's see, who can I come in with? I can come in with, who do I even want to come in? I don't even know. Like, who's gonna do the most damage to this thing? Honestly, I think I can't chance Mega Metagross like that. I really can't. I can come in with Harmless and go for a Shadow Claw. That's pretty safe right now. I can come in with Jack and try and set up D-Dances, but that's not really, with the Magearna around, I don't really want to do that. I don't know, hold on, what's Palossand? Palossand. What is your speed? Because I want to know if I can outspeed you with my Alolan Marowak. 35. Marowak. I'm pretty sure I can outspeed you and go for a Shadow Bone. I'm fairly sure that I outspeed you. But I just want to make 100% sure. I just want to make 100% sure that I do before I risk any Pokemon unnecessarily, because I know he'll be able to one-shot me. Yeah, I should outspeed this thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go onto my Marowak. That's the best thing for me to do here. Assuming arrow speed, I mean, this could be some, like, wild speed-invested Palo-Santo on a Trick Room team for some reason, but I'm gonna go for the Shadow Bone, which should be able to knock this thing out. Yep, it is gonna outspeed. Thank you! Okay, that's perfect. Bam! Alola Marowak is such a cool Pokemon. I love it so much. I wish it was a little bit faster, though. I really do. I never thought it would be such, like, a huge Pokemon in this metagame, though. I never expected that to happen. But Glick is gonna come... Wolf Glick! World Champion 2016! Alright. I can just go for a... Honestly, I can just go for a Shadow Bone now. I'm just gonna go for a Shadow Bone. Because I'm gonna be doing a lot of damage. Because I'm Thick Club at Adamant. It's gonna be doing... Oh my god, that does so much damage! I love it! But the Citrus Berry pops. It's gonna bring it back into green. The Trick Room is gonna go back up. Okay. I don't think you can one-shot me, though. But we'll see what happens here. I think Alola Marowak might be the one to end this. I'm gonna go for another Shadow Bone. We'll see what happens. I don't think Alola... I mean, unless it goes for, like, a Draco. Draco Meteor will take me out, I think. Draco Meteor will take me out. Oh, we'll see, though. Alola Marowak, can you take it? Buddy? Dancer? Oh, he couldn't take it. He couldn't take it. Oh, there goes Alola Marowak. Oh my goodness, they got destroyed. My guy got destroyed. He harvests his citrus berry. He doesn't eat it though, which is really good for us. He doesn't eat that citrus berry. I don't want to go straight to my Beware. See, this is gonna be tough. Because I can go into my Jack. Oh, this is actually gonna be tough. Do I think he's gonna switch? Honestly, I think going into Beware and just clicking Brick Break is the best thing I can do right now. Because it's neutral on the Magearna. I feel like he's gonna switch. I feel like we're gonna see a switch here. So I'm just gonna go for a Brick Break. I think we should be, okay, he's gonna say it. We avoid the Draco Meteor, very unfortunate, but I feel like we should have been able to take one at -2. We're gonna be able to take out the Alolan Executor with a Brick Break. My Beware getting a kill. I love this thing. I love this thing. He just stands there. He's just a huggable guy. He's just a huggable guy. But I'm just gonna see if perhaps we can outspeed this thing or take a hit in the Trick Room. We don't. Fleur Cannon comes out. Oh my goodness. Look at that for the thumbnail. Oh wow. That destroyed me. But we should be able to come in now pretty safely with my Mega Metagross, and oh, Soul Heart, that's right. So this thing is currently -1. So hopefully I can come in with my Metagross and whittle this thing down with a couple Meteor Mashes. Or Earthquakes. Earthquake is super effective. Let's click Earthquake. Just click Earthquake. We see the T-Bolt come out. You are outspeeding me in the Trick Room. That is doing not a whole lot of damage, thankfully enough, so we should see this doing at least over half. I hope. Yep, there you go. Over half damage. So it's all down. I mean, maybe you have like a hidden flamethrower. Or maybe you could crit paralyze me. That would suck. The Twisted Dimensions are going to return to normal, so Metagross is going to be able to finish this on off. Oh, Mega Metagross needs to be banned. Straight up, it needs to go. It is too strong. It is too strong. But we're going to take down a Magearna here. Very interesting to see a Magearna. That was actually a very close match with us, a 2-0 in our favor. So, very good game to Kyle. Like I said, I'll link his Twitter in the description. If you would like to get on one of these battles, be sure to follow me on Twitter. My link is in the description. I'm going to thank you so much for watching for now, and I'll see you guys next time.